we'll see what happens, it is what it is. It is what it is, brother. First things first, we got July 8th, see what happens with Alex and Yair. But yeah, I want to go to 55. I'm done. Okay, I was just doing a Max impression, but that's basically what he said. So Max Holloway apparently is done at featherweight for good, and that he's making a permanent run into the lightweight division. He's gunning for the winner. I mean, he did say he wants to wait out what happens with Volkanovski and Yair, which he should, because who knows? Anything could happen. I think Volk's going to win. And if he does, then yeah, Max can kiss that division goodbye. He's 0-3 to the champion. But if let's say Yair Rodriguez beats Alex and then beats Alex again, because he's going to have to fight him again and beat him twice because Volk's been so dominant. If he can do that, get that out of the way, Max should stay at featherweight and gun for that featherweight title one more time, because he's already beaten Yair. Styles make fights. He could definitely beat Rodriguez again, regain the belt, and then start looking at options at 155. So I do think he should wait it out. But honestly, I don't even know if he's going up straight away, because I'm hearing rumors that he might be fighting the Korean Zombie next in Singapore. I mean, that's what Holloway said in a recent interview. But then in the Ariel show, he was actually talking about going up, and all these Instagram posts are saying permanently going up. And he wants the winner of Poirier versus Gaethje for the BMF belt, or he'd also entertain the Bronx rematch, which would be pretty solid. I'd definitely love to see that. And because him and Khabib didn't get the fight, he would love to fight Makhachev to make up for it. Do I think Max Holloway does well in the lightweight division? He didn't do well last time he went there, but Max wasn't really prepared. He was like a bloated up featherweight in the lightweight division against Dustin. But if he actually can put on some size, actually put on some mass and some muscle, and properly adjust his body to the weight class, he might have a bit of a chance. He might actually be able to do well. Like, if Max can just get physically equipped for 155, because a lot of these guys are big, a lot of these guys are strong. If he can just get physically adjusted, he might be able to hang. How does he do against Charles Oliveira? That could easily be the next fight if the UFC doesn't want to make the Islam fight right away. I mean, he beat Bronx before, but they didn't really fight. Oliveira just randomly hurt his collarbone, dropped to the canvas the moment the fight started. Max back then was going to beat that version of Bronx either way, but now we're talking prime Charles Oliveira, who's got that grown man strength. He's got that grown man confidence. He's got big power. His striking is improved, and he already has the grappling threat. He can take Max down, and he's got the jiu-jitsu threat. So Oliveira, I'd say, beats Max now, but Max could win. He does have the striking advantage, the cardio advantage. And if he could keep it off the ground, he might be able to push a good pace on Bronx and win again. I think Poirier has his number. Gaethje would be a beatdown. Beneil Dariush could probably beat him, because I don't see Dariush imposing his grappling. If he can weather the early storm of Michael Chandler, which would be another big fight, that could be an alternate if, let's say, the Conor fight is off, because right now Conor's going through some funny situations with the R-word allegations against him and not going into the USADA testing pool. He could fill in for Conor against Chandler. He could beat Chandler because he's got the better cardio. Rafael Fiziev, he might be able to beat him. Does he beat Armin Gamrot? That I'm not sure, but I know for a fact he's not touching Islam Makhachev. He's not putting up the fight that Alexander Volkanovski did. He just doesn't have the style to. But you know what? I like this move for Max Holloway because he has nothing left to prove at featherweight. I mean, what is he going to do? What is there left for him to accomplish? He's not going to get the belt back as long as Volk's the champion, let alone get another title shot. And I mean, if he sticks around, he's just going to be defending his #1 spot, killing off prospects and ruining the division, because then there will be no fresh matchups for the champion, Alexander Volkanovski. But if Volk wants to go back up, that's going to leave a complex situation, because I don't know if him and Max are going to fight again. So we're just going to see, like Max says, we'll see what happens. It is what it is. We'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. We will see what happens, but I cannot wait to see how this move turns out. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for the next one.